Hey everyone, this is Daniel the Paladin. You might ask, where did I get that name? Well, my good friend John Moore gave me that name after I graduated with a double major in Christian counseling and religion. And so that's where you get the name Daniel the Paladin. And so, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit like and share, and go ahead and subscribe. If we can get to 200 subscribers, we're going to go ahead and have a contest. We're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to either Miniature Market, Cool Stuff Inc., or the War Store. So if you're interested in this, go ahead and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe, and we'll get the ball rolling. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ghost Blasters by Haba. This is a 2 to 4 player game. Actually, it says 1 to 4 players, and it goes from ages 5 and up. I think that's about right. This is a game that builds on cooperation skills, team spirit, concentration, and memory retention. This is a great game for therapeutic properties. So if you're working with kids and you're working in the mental health field, you should definitely get this game. So let's take it to the table and open it up. Now that we got the game all set up, the way this game is played is that you start the clock on 1. And so whenever you roll this symbol right here, you move the clock or advance the clock 1 hour. And so it goes to here. If it goes all the way to 12, all the players lose. So it's cooperative. You need all 3 of these players to play. You can't just play with 1 or 2. You have to play with all 3. And so you have the little Ghost Blaster children here. The story is that this castle is haunted and they were called in to help capture the ghost and rescue the castle. So the way it goes is that you would choose the first player, they would roll this die, and then that's the number of spaces that the figure can move. Now, a player does not pick which piece they're going to be. You have to share all 3 of these heroes here. And so that's going to be a very important piece to teach to the kids that are playing, is that you're sharing, you're not just picking a piece, and it's cooperative. You have to work together. And so let's say I pick the pink person, so I go 1, 2, I flip this over, and then it's a child ghost. Then the next person will go. So 2, 1, 2. It's a female ghost. And I roll again. I'm going to pick the blue person, so I'll go here. It's a child ghost. So now we have 2. We have to have 3 in order to vanquish the ghost. So I will roll this. So 1. So I'm going to have the yellow guy move up 1. And then you have to hide the previous tile if it was not slimed. Now I'll just keep going. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip this over. And there's a child ghost. Now, this is the fun part. You get to take these little slime tokens, these little plastic glass type jewels. They're actually plastic, I've checked. And you just place them on the little tile, like so. And now you can advance through the castle. So a 1. So she'll move here 1. Child ghost. And then I rolled a 2. So he's going to go 1, 2. It's a female ghost. Now I know there's another female ghost right there. So go there, and then I'm going to have him go 1, 2, and flip that one over. And you notice that these here did not get flipped back over because they're slime, so they stay permanently flipped over. So I got 2 little kid ghosts. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3 and try to find the other kid ghost. It's a grandpa ghost. And so another 3. 1, 2, 3. Another female ghost. So we know that there's 3 here, but I'm trying to find that other boy ghost. 1. So I'm going to have him go up 1. There's another grandpa ghost. So 1. And he can go into this dungeon and visit, but there's a way that you get trapped in there. And we'll look for the tile as we're playing. So 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. You reveal the key, it's a trap. And so then he's thrown into his dungeon. So then one of these other guys have to go rescue him because it takes 3 ghosts to slime them. So move 1, so he's going to move up 1. Flip that over. Send him after 2. 1, 2. And then roll again. So 2. He can either stop on his tile or move through it. So he's going to move through it. And roll for 1. So he's going to go down 1. So there's 2 female ghosts, so we know where the third is. So, oh, clock, so now moves to 2. Roll one more time. 2. So go 1, 2. So we slime those. Oops. Gotta flip that back over. And I forgot that one too earlier. So that's very important to remember to do that as you're advancing through the game. Because then once you start looking for the matching pairs, you think that you got more slime tokens than what you needed, and you can't find the other pairs because they're still flipped over. But let's take it back up top and give our final thoughts. Alright everyone, so my final thoughts of the game is this is a great game. It's fun, it's interactive. This is one of my favorite games to play with kids as you're building those memory skills, as you're building the team spirit, cooperation, and impulse control. Because the kids may forget where they went and they want to go ahead and flip over that lock that puts them in the dungeon. That is a bit emotional sometimes for some kids, and so that's where the emotion regulation or emotion control comes in. You can coach those kids through that. So this is definitely a good game. I recommend Haba games. I mean, the products are great. Wooden pieces, the plastic ooze tokens, yeah, definitely. You can see the link below. If you're interested in this game, go ahead and pick it up. Thanks again. See you next time.